We have some breaking news.
Shit, breaking news. Go ahead.
Watching the stream.
Go ahead. Oh, I'm getting hit.
Direct content as we speak. Direct contact.
Yeah.
From.
What? Who is it?
Konami.
No. No!
A representative of Konami is watching the stream as we speak.
Oh, could it be Peeler himself?
That's right.
Oh!
And
Robert! That was, I hit the wrong button earlier. That wasn't meant.
They would like
I meant that one.
Are you a hacker?
Robert, thank you. What's up?
They would like to give. First of all, he may try to call in.
Oh, try to call in. This
keep an eye out.
Shit.
But second, they'd like to give away some things.
Oh, how does this work? Well, first, see, what is this auto volume? Hold on. I'm gonna hide in a box right here. No one's gonna see me. Go ahead, Rocco. Sorry.
We got some PC game codes here.
Okay.
Now, I'm not sure if this is for DLC or for the game itself.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But in a second, I'm gonna give some away. Maybe should I put it in the chat?
Yeah, I think if you type it into the chat,
okay.
You know, Mega64 Podcast is the chat name. Straight from Mother Base himself, Robert.
What's up?
Robert, congratulations. You got through. I know the call logs are filled. We had one of the interns patch you over from next door. Thank you for calling into the Poorly Played stream. It's Robert. You wanna give a little info, a little background on your job for those viewers at home?
My name is Robert. I am the community manager for Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Helped launch MGS5 Ground Zeroes on PC and then followed that up with Phantom Pain last year. So, hello.
Congratulations. I want to say a big thank you for all your hard work. I am such a huge fan of this title. It's interesting. You worked on a few games that I've been a real big fan of.
I don't know if I've been following your career or you've been following mine. I don't know what's going on.
I think we're both. I think just great minds think alike. But yeah, it's an honor for me actually to have someone from Konami call into a Twitch stream where I'm playing your game. So that's kind of cool, man.
Well, I mean, I saw that you were going to play Metal Gear Online. And you know how much I love Metal Gear Online, so I was just excited to see you tackle it. I'm glad to see that you're ascended a couple times as well.
Yes, I've got one ascension on me, and I instantly regretted it as all my weapons were disposed of, and I had to earn them.
Slowly and surely.
But I'm on that grind. I'm earning them over again. Rocco's here with me.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, how's it going? I think in honor of your appearance, I'm gonna put a code for the free game right now.
Oh,
Tweet.
snap.
Okay.
How are we doing this? You just gonna shout it out?
I'm just gonna post it in the chat. It's ready to go. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, bucket.
It's been posted, folks. It's in the chat.
Now that code is for a full copy of the PC version.
Free copy.
That's amazing.
Also comes with a full copy of the PC version of Ground Zeroes.
That's I was making Ground Zeroes references. We're on Black Site. The time is right. Now someone out there is feverishly typing that in. They're hopefully accepting
Put that in your Steam. Make it happen.
Okay.
You know
what?
The entire game.
Why stop there?
Oh God.
Let's do another one.
Oh God. Okay.
Let's do another one.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay. Here we go.
All right.
Rocco.
Nice.
He's tweeting
Congrats,
it.
Dappy 2.
Blue. Lay. Low.
You can't say that. You can't. Okay, he just tweeted again. He just tweeted.
I'm not tweeting this. It's in the chat.
He just. I'm sorry.
Back that up. We're gonna back that. Take that forward, and then just back it right up.
He just put it in the chat, folks. It's in the chat.
Okay, we're back, Robert.
If you also, if your listeners are liking these codes, but maybe they already have a copy of the game,
yeah,
they're like, well, that's that's no good for me. I have to give that to a friend, or who cares about friends? I want my own code. I have some DLC codes
Oh,
I
God.
give you guys, and that's both for, I give you MGO DLC codes. I give you DLC codes for costumes, whatever you guys want. But
Wow. Not the
Amazing.
clown. Now I don't want people out there wearing the clown face. It distracts me from the game, and it's not tactical at all. So
Well,
I
you
would
already
just-
have this. You have Cloaked in Silence, right?
I'll make the gosh. Yeah, that's where you get to play with Quiet as
Yeah.
a
And the new maps and everything. So
Yes.
You have that, but maybe someone else doesn't.
And that's
I give
think
you that.
that's what we encountered earlier trying to set up a custom match was they people had trouble joining me, but this is the perfect time for them now to get a free copy of this DLC.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Free
I love
copy.
it. I love it. Oh, I got pinned down by a heavy. So
Don't take it lying down. Get back up.
I'm up. I'm running. A lot has changed here at Camp Omega from Ground Zeroes. I put Ground Zeroes in the other day just to play through that campaign again because that story is again so good.
Yeah.
And the first part, I mean, the first real chapter of Metal Gear 5.
Not only that, you know what? You've been playing it recently. I've been playing it recently, actually. I was
Yeah.
touching up on it just a week ago or so, and I was thinking of playing it on the Konami Twitch stream starting about August, like maybe 8/1 or something like that.
Okay, cool.
If you are up for it, I would love to have you on as a guest to come out and play it with me.
Oh
Cause
God, that'd be fun.
I don't want to do it by myself. I look terrible. And
Yeah, well, the two of us together, we might just barely kind of scrape some talent
exactly.
off the floor and then put a stream together. I think I'm up for that challenge. We'll have to talk.
Yeah, let me know later, and we'll work out those details. And yeah, I'd love to have you over just to play that game.
Ooh, there's so many ways to play that. I mean, it's such a little sandbox that I've practiced like all these different techniques. Before that game came out, that was like where I got my fix of the Fox engine. Before the
Well, you know what?
second half.
You know, I was
that is.
playing it, and I was playing it recently again, and this was after 100%ing MGS5 a couple times, and just now going back to Ground Zeroes to see what that experience is like. So different when you play it after you played TVP. You
So
have all the
different.
things that you have to like forget, or the things that you remember even more so.
Because you would rely on those weapons that just don't exist in this game.
Well, there's that part of it, but it also, I felt like I was much better than my previous self when I had played Ground Zeroes without playing the campaign.
Gotcha.
It kind of, having played through all those different kinds of missions, trained me to be like that much better a Ground Zeroes player.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're definitely aware after spending hundreds of hours on how to sneak up, where their vision, is going to be cut off, and you can kind of get away with getting closer to them. Like, I probably played Ground Zeroes so cautiously that first time. I mean, I can barely remember. It feels like an eternity ago because I've been roaming Afghanistan for so long. But
Well, and not only that, playing MGO is like, it forces you to get good at headshots.
yes,
So-
which I am not. I can't even find
I'll run
an
around
opponent.
Ground Zeroes, I'm headshotting everybody. Like, it's not even a problem. It's like, bye, see you later,
Yeah.
good night, that kind of thing.
Easy. See,
yeah.
you learn. I just tend to kind of rush in and try to just get as many plushie snares as I can.
No, are you doing just fine? You ever played with Perfect Stealth? He's a YouTuber who was one of the early players of this MGO and a fan of the others.
I've
And
watched
yeah,
some of his streams.
I used to play a couple matches with him, and he was very kind on how good he was compared to how bad I was. He was like, no, you're just fine. Don't worry about it. I'd be on a team with him where he'd get like 20 kills and I'd get 2.
Yeah, that's I feel like if I can get 2 kills to like my 7 deaths, I'm feeling good about myself. But
Yeah.
I go for those assists and those enemy marks. Like I'd rather help the team out with the support than
Oh, yeah.
actually get the kills. But I've still always had a blast. I still come back to this game,
Yeah, man.
loving it.
I'm definitely an objective player too. Like, my favorite match is comp control, because you can just
Okay.
do so much without having to be like the main guy who kills everybody or the main guy who defends. You can do a lot, move around, and kind of just be that support. And usually it does rack up the points, so it's really nice.
Yeah, if you can get those uploads or some of those like yeah, those like smaller objectives in the technical type of games, you can really level up a lot faster. And if I have the patience to sit down and play something, for me, Sabotage and some of the longer ones are hard because I only have a couple minutes in between stuff. So I love just running around in Bounty Hunter. But the new game type too, Sabotage, is tons of fun.
Yeah, I love that one. That was, you know, the team worked on that in the LA studio, like, before the game launched and was ready to actually go with launch of MGO, but we held it back for some tweaks and some changes to the balance, and when it launched, it was really cool to see everybody really like it. Yeah, it was one of the LA studio's finest, I think, productions was to work on that mode. I think it was one of the more exciting ones we were all really interested in. There were a lot of things I wish we could have done more to it, because when they were building it and they put the missile together that you Fulton out, they had a lot of different stages to it where you could see like missile damage, or missiles would fall out of the canister, and or like it was supposed to actually extend out and fire if it wasn't Fulton completely in time. And
oh wow,
yeah, things we really wanted to do and animate it for, but just couldn't fit in with the memory. But it's still really cool.
Yeah. Stuff like this, I feel, is never completed. It's always just, you know, if you had an infinite amount of time to keep putting energy and efficiency into it, it would just keep growing and just become this huge thing. So.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, speaking of a huge thing.
Oh no! Wait, what?
Feels like.
You thought we were done tonight.
Don't say it ain't so.
I've just been informed. We're gonna give out another code, and this one, ladies and gentlemen, is for Chapter 3 of the what?
Chapter 3 of...
Kevin, don't get.
No. Is he writing the wrong thing?
Kevin, you're writing your own thing here. That's not what we said. No, it's just the regular thing. Okay.
Fuck.
Okay, sorry. That guy, he keeps doing his own fan fiction stuff. Okay. Here we go.
Say it ain't so. What is it? I'm asleep, so I can man the effects here.
Oh, send it.
It's out.
It's in the chat.
It's out, guys.
Nice.
I'm trying to wake up here. They're trying to Fulton out our missile. Oh, so much going on at once. Can I unlock? I'm playing Sabotage, Robert. We were speaking so highly of it, I decided to jump in. Terminal
Perfect timing.
hack, 300 XP. See,
now, do you go hunting after it typically, or like are you usually supporting those hunting after it? Or are you the ones? Are you the one hanging back and like hacking the terminals, or are you usually one going right after the missile?
It depends. I usually don't know what's going on, and just like now, I wasn't entirely sure. But for Sabotage, I definitely try to go after the terminal hacks, and I'll almost hang out, I'll terminal hack and then go hide, wait for someone to come undo it, and then go back to hack again. That's if I'm defending. Or I'm sorry, if I'm on offense.
I usually try to get watch what my teammates are doing if they're not like responding on like headsets, or if they're not responding with the cues. Just kind of watch what they're doing and then fill in the gaps. So if no one's going after the missile, I'll hang about the missile. If no one's defending the missile, I'll hang about it. Or if there's only one terminal even being touched, I'll come explore the other one and see who's guarding it, who's not.
Gotcha. Yeah. The way that you can expand the map and like see where your team is and communicate. Me, Brian, and Eric were all playing at one time through headsets and really communicating and organizing our matches, and that was so much fun. That was like what I dreamed for.
And that's the way to go, man. It's not even just in this game, but really any multiplayer. If you're not jumping in as a team, you're not serious.
Before that, there's been it's hard to organize that stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
But there's been those little brief kind of weekends where it comes together perfectly for a few hours, and it's like, oh man, we all had our headsets on and we were all communicating and staying together, and like, yeah, it's great. It's great when that works. And I should also mention formally raiding in Final Fantasy 15 or 14.
No, 14. Yeah.
Yeah. What am I doing? I have the screen up.
Robert doesn't know anything about that. Don't bring
I know. I just that brings me back to the good old times where I used to get on the headset with all the boys and we'd go down to a dungeon, see what was shaking with the elementals. Rocco, you don't know anything about this.
What the fuck? Robert knows less.
You are. He's a yeah, well, whatever. But shouts out. It's good talking to you, Robert. Did you have anything else you wanted to say on the stream? Any suggestions for us here at Mega64? Constructive criticism, maybe?
You guys pretty much suck, but you know,
Yeah.
I'll let it slide. No, but I'm really happy to have like some allies in the Metal Gear world, especially friends from the past. So thanks again for all your guys' support.
Oh,
And
definitely.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me on the stream. It's really awesome.
Oh,
when
hey.
I drop off here, though, I'll drop you guys some extra codes you can give away. So
Okay.
my spirit will linger.
Rocco's your inside man. He's divvying them out and he's dishing them for the sweeties out there today. So we're all very appreciative. Thank you for watching and thank you for calling in and helping me out being a part of the show.
Yeah, man. Take it easy and have an awesome Comic-Con, okay?
Right on. Thank you, Robert. We will. Dude. Highlight. I'm not even playing the game. I'm too busy.